Phenomenal.
Above and beyond. Supportive.
Grateful.
Special. Mother's always been a handful. She had been going through some changes and, just getting her to a psychiatrist was almost impossible. We found a fantastic psychiatrist. And one of the things that she recommended was a daycare for your mom. And Easterseals does a fantastic job. Goes to a daycare during the day to keep her entertained because a retired woman, she doesn't really, what is she doing all day? This place gives her that fulfillment of things to do. I don't know how you do it. I don't know what the secret sauce is, but you're doing it. She loves everybody here. She loves the people that take care of her, like she really does. This place is so professional and so well run that having my mother here, I feel completely comfortable that I don't have to think about things that you would have to think about in other places.
Came because we heard really good things about Easterseals. We actually have a family member that works in Easterseals, and she recommended the Head Start program. She knows, obviously, Nathaniel. So she said that he could do nothing but improve because he's really intelligent. He picks up things very fast. And so she was just like, I think that this is a really good program for him and he can only benefit from it. So I was just very excited. Being at Easterseals has impacted Nathaniel and me, but it's impacted us just because I like the structure that we get. I like the education that he gets. I've really had a good sense of learning about the community also because they also will give us information about programs that are in the community. So I really appreciate that because it's not only just Monday through Friday class, but they bring us to note about other things that can help us. Being a single mom, it's really nice to know that they've got programs and just information for me to help us grow.
When our third was born, our boy Anderson, he showed early signs of several different developmental delays. So we immediately had rapid succession of meetings with the pediatrician, right, to understand, okay, what it is, what it's not, these types of things. So through that process, we went through early steps evaluation, essentially. And then through the early steps evaluation to understand what the real needs were, that's really how we came to be aware of Easterseals. Easterseals is just so full of expertise, and you can say, okay, that's great, but on top of it, it's just like a family environment here. So it just feels like the full staff. I mean, everybody here is just like family. So then when our fourth was born, he was also showing some signs of developmental delays. We already kind of had an idea of okay, let's get on top of this. And so he's also just now graduated in preschool here at Easterseals, having been here from a very early age. The two of us have talked about this frequently, and we actually believe that Easterseals is the model of how education should be done.
We all have the same goal. We all want, our child to be developing and to work together to help him however he needs help. So they'll say what's going on in the school, but then we also share what's going on in our home. And if those are mirroring each other, great. And if they're not, then how do we get to the same page where we're all kind of still working together to be this big supporting machine that helps Arity along. He's learned so much since he's gotten here and overcome so much. It's just amazing.
My journey started actually from the Mailman Center. My daughter was diagnosed with a delay and they invited us to come to Easterseals. From then, Easterseals had become a family. Not only did my daughter come here, but my twins came here, as well as my son, and it has been a beautiful journey ever since. Isaiah is a wonderful kid. He was diagnosed with a developmental delay. This has been one of the best experiences I can never say that I've ever had. It impacted me because Easterseals became a family. Isaiah learned to play the violin here. They brought in a music program and the teachers started giving us the pictures and it's like, okay. And she said, listen, the music program helps him a lot. So we looked into it. We actually went and looked into it, how we could get him into music. The violin has changed him. He's actually learning. We went and found a program that would actually extend to helping him on the weekends so that he can learn the violin.
So we were looking for a place where Daniela would be safe and would transition from the school where she was coming from. And we looked at many different schools, and this was the place that we felt really comfortable. Everybody else, the support staff around, was like amazing from the get-go. That's the reason, why we came up to Easterseals.
She has just bloomed here at Easterseals.
We've seen a lot of growth, from the beginning when she first started to right now that she's here.
So Daniela was given this opportunity to conduct an internship at Nicholas Children's Hospital. And that really touched us because when she was little, all her specialists were doctors at the hospital. She even had a couple of surgeries at the hospital. So it was so nice for us as a family to have this opportunity for Daniela to go back to the hospital and give something back to the community.
There's not one word, I don't think. I think there's lots of words.
Loving.
I would say supportive.
Family.
Educational in all respects.
Model and grateful.
If I had to boil it down, for me, let's replicate this.
There's always ways for him to learn. His education is just as maximum as it can be.
As a parent with special needs, with a child that needs extra support and help, I believe that's the most amazing thing.
This place it's over the top. It's over the top.